What's up, everybody? And, well, welcome to Minecraft Survival episode... It's episode 5. Episode 5. And, guys... Diamonds! I went mining. I got some diamonds. And, yeah, let's... grab us some sticks. Oh, it's so nice to have that option again, and boom! Diamond pickaxe! Yeah! I'm putting away the last diamond so I don't lose it. So, yeah. Alright, let's go over what I did in between episodes. I worked more on this tree farm, and I got up the 4 rows, and I got a bunch of lamps in, on each one. And I'm still extending it. I'm gonna have it go out to, I think, 6 or possibly 7 trees per row, and then close it off. You know, it's just a small tree farm so I can keep myself organized. Then, get ready for mass, whoa, cows. Yeah, that's a lot of cows, so we kinda gotta work on this. So I did a little bit. You know, this upstairs is finished. Hey, how'd you get down here? I haven't let any cows out. So there's that. Now I'm gonna go downstairs, which is mob infested. Spiders and everything. But yeah, this is going to become the eventual home of where all the mobs, or all the cows and chickens, when I eventually get chickens, when they die, or when they've become overcrowded, this is where they're gonna drop down to. I'm gonna have a big room here. They're gonna drop down here, and that is where we will put them into a tiny little confined space and kill them off. Alright, let's go back home and sleep. We gotta get rid of this tiny house soon, but that is not today's plan. Nope. Nope, 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 nope. That's not the plan for today. Alright. Alright. First thing I figure out, what is the plan for today? That's a good question. I've got a lot of tree resources. A lot of resources. I got this chest full of logs. Leaves, I'm collecting those. I'm not sure why, but why not, right? Well, better eat some food. I'm really low on health. Right. Oh, and I need a new sword. Let's get us some iron, which I am doing very good on right now. I've got a bunch of iron. It's just iron galore, really. So, let's see. What should I get working on? I think I want to get working on testing some more with furnaces and hoppers. Hoppers, which I have outside here. I have them here just, you know, because I had nothing else to do with the 4 hoppers I made. I'm running out of storage space. I'm putting chests all over the place. So, I think, I don't know, I want to do some hopper testing. So I'm going to mine up these furnaces. And, let's get some sand, I guess is fine. Let's do some hopper testing, because I want to know how to start making things automatic. So I'm just gonna make a wall. Yeah. Alright. So, this is what I know already about hoppers. Nope. They have to be placed attached to the items. Like that, and like that. So that's how you get coal in this way, and items that go in the top slot here. Now what I want to test is, can I take items straight out of the furnace once they've cooked? Right after finishing cooking, can I pull it out and put it directly into a chest? Because if I can, oh my god, that would be amazing. So let's just get some more sand. It can never hurt to have a little bit of glass. So, this is the biggest test of all. when this furnace finishes cooking up this item, will it automatically pull into a hopper? It does! Oh, yes! That is awesome. Oh my god. I can automatically pull stuff into hoppers. That is fan-freaking-tastic. So, when I start making my house, I can have an automatic furnace cooking system where I can just have it all and it'll go into a chest and never have to take stuff out of chests. Granted, though, you do not get the experience this way, unless, actually, you might. It might drop on the ground. You know, I don't know. I have a feeling you don't get the experience if you do it this way. But, that is pretty awesome. Oh my god, automation, it's amazing. Oh my god, that's perfect. That's really all I was hoping for, is that I could do it like that. Yeah, I'm excited about that, actually. I really like that I can just auto pull down into hoppers. Okay. So I think we should start working on our house. On our brand new house. Or at least our storage building. Which will be over here-ish. Which means I'm gonna have to do some mining out of this little sand mound here. Because I want it in line with this. Actually, no, I probably just want to put it over here. Right over here in this general area. So, I'm not sure how I'm gonna build this because, you know, resources not at its prime. We're only in like episode 5. So it's not like I have resources galore. So, I will be back once I figure out how I'm going to build this new house. Or if I am going to build it at all and I'm just going to make like a storage house. Actually, I think I should just make a storage house. Yeah, I don't know. I'll be back. Alright, so I've decided I'm going to build this out of beautiful wood. Just plain old wood. So I'm gonna start about here. Should start digging up the ground. So this is going to be my storage / cooking up items type building. Not my house. I think my house I'm gonna build kind of farther away from all this. This is just like a general area. And this will be like a storage house. So this will be where I store my items and cook up my items after a mining run. So, you know. So now, I can drop items into a chest as soon as I get home. And it will put them in the furnace. Which is awesome. Which is so awesome. Because, yeah. And then I just come back later and check the chests. Be like, oh, there you go. There's a bunch of resources ready to use. Yeah, I'm gonna just use full. I'm not gonna use half blocks. So here's, you know, my building process. Yep, it's just gonna be a simple all oak wood floor. And that's it. Nothing fancy. Nothing fancy really with this room. We're just gonna make a room that's specifically for storage. So, there's that. Right. Okay. So, I actually, guys, wanted to talk to you about my schedule, my uploading schedule, for, you know, Minecraft and all of my other gaming videos. If you guys don't know, I upload Mondays. Damn it, shovel broke. I don't care. I upload Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays for gaming videos, and usually it'll be on scheduled upload. So if you're doing it from a mobile app, odds are it won't show up in your sub box. Simple way to solve that: just go down to my channel every Monday, Wednesday, or Friday. Check if there's a new video, or you know, you could click that button that says upload or email for uploads, but odds are I'm not that important to your subscriptions, but you know, it would be always appreciated because every view counts, and as long as I'm entertaining at least 1 or 2 people, I am happy. Alright, now I decided what I want to do in the corners on the outside is just like this. Just do like a fence thing. Just because I can. I don't know really. And then on top of that, actually, I was gonna, but I think right, I'm too close to it. What the heck? I'm placing it everywhere except where I'm trying to place it. There we go. Bam! And then we'll just build the walls like this. I don't know why I'm doing it like this, but I am. And I think it might look good. So, alright. Damn it! So this will just be a general storage room. And yep, general storage room. Oh my god. How many of you guys watch How I Met Your Mother? Because that show is amazing. I am still watching it. Some people say the new season sucks. Well, they suck. I don't know. I just fucking love the new season of How I Met Your Mother. If you guys don't watch that show, watch it. It is well worth the many hours of your life that it'll take up. And, yeah, you can make some very funny jokes with your friends who do watch the show, and then your friends who don't watch the show will think you're very creative for making up some really funny stuff. Alright, let's sleep quickly, and, then we will go back to building a little storage room. Alright. Yeah, this is actually just gonna be a little storage room. It's not even that big of a building. Alright, what am I gonna be able to do here? Is it a double door or a single door? Single door. Alright, that's nice. Simple single door. Don't do many of those. Alright. How much wood do I got? I got enough to maybe go up 1 more level. I don't know. We'll see. Oh no, I got plenty. I just noticed there's a whole nother stack. I got plenty. Alright, so actually the next episode you'll see on this channel will probably be my new FTB series. It'll be my FTB single player series. And, you know, I play FTB. What else do I say? I play Minecraft and FTB with the Direwolf 20 or Minecraft pack. I'm still deciding. I think the Minecraft, if I do Minecraft, I'm taking off Greg Tech. Because Greg Tech is very... No, I won't be taking off Greg Tech. I'll be taking off hard mode in Greg Tech. I'll just be putting all the settings in Industrial Craft to its default and just also using the Greg Tech machines on the side. If you guys do not know, I love FTB. I loved Technic when it was a thing. And now FTB is the replacement, and a much better replacement, in my opinion. So, yeah. I love the FTB pack. It's pretty damn cool. It's so much fun. I don't know. I think I like these corners. I don't know. I might keep it. Might not. You guys can make a decision if you so please. If anybody has an opinion. But yeah. Little storage room. Let's get started with building it. Let's start moving in some resources. So, yep, alright, let's do this. This will be cobblestone. Nice and easy. Just a simple cobblestone to start off with. Actually, I'm doing this all wrong, but whatever. Whatever wood I have left. I forgot. Yep, best thing ever. Alright, 8 more chests. And probably gonna remove the chest I just put down because corners doesn't work. Gotta do it like this. Alright, that's perfect. But here's cobblestone, here's sand, and let's get started with transferring some items into here. Like I've got this chest that just sits out front with all my cobblestone in it. Gotta start transferring it. And I'll make this wall over here the furnace wall. Wall of furnaces. Not exactly a wall of furnaces, but it'll be a couple furnaces that will supply all of our chests with very nice stuffs. And that will be awesome. How will we do that? I'm pretty sure what I'll do is I'll put a chest in the ground here, and then all resources get put there. Does that work? Yeah, I think that works. I don't know. I'll do that. I'll put a chest in the ground here, and then the hoppers from all the furnaces go along this way, and yeah, alright, that works. Alright, dirt chest. And then over here we do normal chests. That's cobblestone, this is sand. Oh god, coughing. Yeah. Okay. And then, yeah. And then we got more of this. So, nice little storage room. Now let's get some furnace hopper setups. Alright, so if I'm doing it right, I can just do it like this. And then, well, very simply, we can just string them together like that, and then they all drop into the chest. And then I can put another furnace there, but generally that's how it'll work. Just have a bunch of furnaces with hoppers underneath, and there you go. You got our wall of furnaces that auto puts everything into a chest for us. Nice and easy. So yeah, that's how that's gonna work. And then if I guess we can also put a hopper on top of this furnace for sake of, yeah. There we go, we got a little storage room. Alright, so we've got the basic idea of how that's going to be set up. And now, what to do? Well, we've got our nether portal, we've got our slaughterhouse. I think we do need to find chickens. Chickens is important because chickens is part of our slaughterhouse idea. We do need to finish the slaughterhouse, which I can do mostly off camera. I don't know if you guys want to see me hollowing out areas with a stone pick. Yep. Spiders. Oh god. Nope, leaving. Oh no, I'm not. Okay. Alright, I'm about to die. I am so about to die. Oh my god. That was crazy. Holy crap, I hope I didn't lose my diamond pick. Shit. Oh shit. Oh no, I didn't. I don't know. Did that help me burrow down any further? Into the ground? I don't know if it did. Well, it might have actually set me back a little bit. If anything. If anything, did it set me back? No, it didn't set me back. It just broke one of the ladders, which is easily replaceable. God, I need to get some lighting up in here. Alright, I'm leaving. I'll dig that out off camera. Because that's really annoying. And whoa, cows. Yeah, because I gotta get them to drop down and then condense into a small area where I can easily kill them off. Because that's the polite thing to do. You know, wait until all these cows have matured, and then let them down into a pit, into a bottomless pit, where I then have them wait there to be slaughtered. And then once they are slaughtered, yeah. That's such a fun idea, but, you know. So, with that being said, we don't have much to do at the moment, now that I can think of. And I would do like a redstone project or another building project, but I don't have any redstone, and I'm working on getting some more woods and materials and stuff. You know, I'm not the greatest Minecraft player, because I get way too easily distracted with OCD. It's like, this has to be organized, and this needs to look better than that does, and, you know. Games, I gotta make big projects. You're gonna see when I do FTB, I am going to be crazy. It's gonna be like, okay, this room's gonna be 32 by 32 blocks. We're gonna have this and this and this and this, and by the end of the series, that 32 by 32 area only has one side of the wall used. And the rest of it is just, you know, there. So, you know. Yeah, words do not want to just be said today. Words do not come out of my mouth places sounding intelligent. It's just not happening. So, I think this is a fairly good wrapping up point, considering I've got nothing to say and nothing to do. So, next time, we'll do something. We will do something. That is for sure. Something will be done. And, yeah, maybe we'll do some caving. Maybe we'll build a nether base. We'll build a little home right there in the nether. Maybe we'll tear down this terrible house finally and build our normal house somewhere else. But of course, first I'd have to get resources for that. So, you know, we will be back next episode, and we will do something. And we'll let the music play us off as the sun rises in the east. As the sun rises in the east. Good morning and or good night and whatever. And yeah, I'll see you guys next episode, and when hopefully we do stuff. So thank you guys so much for watching, and goodbye. Bye.